Oh, wow. Hi. Okay, cool. OBS was not vibing. He did not pass the vibe check at all. It's still being fucky. Holy shit. Oh my god. OBS, sir. There you go. Let me enable that. Thank you. Alright, make sure everything's working. Cool. It was not letting me. 5 minutes late today. I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah. Okay, I like how, like, even though I'm, like, late, I still did research beforehand. It's cause, okay, so I'm not late because I was physically here. It's just the fact that not only does Badlion have to load up, which is really usually the bad part, OBS today was just kind of like, fuck you in particular. Which was really irritating. So I did do some things after stream last night. Yo, 60, what's up? Yeah, OBS was not working. Skiprin, hi, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, some free raffle tickets. Go to other profile, do some grinding. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix this thing. Let me just fix this real quick. And then do the forge, and then I'll head over there. And then I'll tell you guys afterwards about stuff. Sadly, we don't have any money because I forgot to put everything to sell, but that's fine. And I think we just barely had enough for that one refinement throw, so I don't think we're gonna be able to make another one. Yeah, it's 160. Okay, let me see. Do we happen to have the thing in here? We have one thing in here. Ooh, yo, let's go! Proud of you, 60. Bizarre. Cool, okay. Bizarre. This one. Alright. Oh, raffle's closing. Oh, it was still active? Oh, oopsies. Create buy order. A little cheaper today, thank God. Because it has been burning through my pockets, and I'm not willing to mass buy at 137. If I see it go back down to 130, I guess I'll mass buy. Save up for elephant. Oh, eventually I'll get this one up to snuff. This guy right here. Just not sure when. He's already at level 55, so I might just take him farming for a little bit. These don't work anymore. Oops, it is. I don't want to delete it, you fucker. Why did it tell me you want to delete it? What the fuck does this say? Oh, you are playing on. Okay. So I got a fuck ton of fishing levels. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my god. Surprised we didn't already have the claim minions, to be honest. 20th. Oh my god, Kato. The fucking maniac, holy shit. I can't yet. I'm being spammed. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Turbo mushrooms. Why did you get 2 turbo mushrooms? And then these are the tickets. I am gonna have to go and transfer my tickets from my actual profile into this one, admittedly. That is a thing I have to do. Did you leave me anything over here by any chance? Because I still haven't gone through it yet. I think, no, this weekend I can't play either. There's some stuff in here that I can use. Like this jungle pickaxe I can use. Yeah, you sold most of the stuff that was in here, huh? I guess I'll take this one for now. a cow minion in here. It's weird. Take these. The 2 stacks of enchanted cane. Maybe. Very nice though. Very, very nice. Oh, there are 2 full stacks. I didn't notice that part. I thought it was just a stack and like half 2. That's pretty good though. How much more do we need then? We just need 2 more stacks, right? Because it's 4 on 4. 4 stacks, then 4 more stacks. Ooh, another backpack. Ooh, another backpack. Makes sense that he had like multiple large backpacks. Okay, cool. I'm going to go back down. Sorry, I'm like really frazzled right now. I like sped on the highway. 2 more. Okay, that's good. That's very good actually. Yeah, no, I was like hardcore speeding on the highway, like not gonna lie. I was schmoving, man. I was schmoving in there. Without sleep? Why? What about the mithril? Can you take the mithril in, my dude? 4 hours. I'd still say that's like a decent amount, to be honest. Not too much, but like decent enough. So, can you guys tell what the stream today is? It is here. I know this isn't like, yeah, but I'm just gonna put that there, and then I need to put my toil away. Is there anything we need? I think we just need the livid dagger. Where is that? No. Is it in my inventory? Or is it in here? It's in here. So is my frozen scythe. And then I need the wand of healing as well. I threw these out. Splash potion never hurt anyone. I guess I'll put the beacon in here too, because I don't really want that on me right now. This goes in here, put that in there too. So I did some things yesterday. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Let me just make sure everything's nice and organized. I'm not sure. I have to do all of them. So, this is actually really good because a lot of the talismans that I'm missing are because of slayers. So I was thinking about doing spider slayers. I don't remember all of them. I have a list of them. I made my own Discord server, and then I like make a bunch of channels, and I kind of use that as like my notepad, kind of. But one of the things that we need to do, I think, is the spider slayer, because that's spider slayer 7. I don't even know if we'll be able to get there, because that's pretty high leveled, isn't it? Like spider level 7, you get a free talisman from it, and it's like the only talisman that you get from slayers. So that I was just gonna kind of go for that one, because I feel like it'd be the easiest. If not, probably just revs, because I can do tier 1 enderman. I mean, if you want to do them alongside me, then yeah, if that's what you want to do. If not, then I'm just gonna do revs, because revs are the best for combat XP. And I really need to get my combat up. I'm not disappointed with where it's at. I'm happy with where it's at. But if we're gonna be doing slayers, we might as well, you know? And then, okay. So, first, before we do the minions today, I also want to juju. I'm not gonna lie. So first I'm gonna do this. It takes a while sometimes. I do this every day. And then insert again. So, okay. Yeah, we could do Slayers together. I'm down. We might be able to do more than Slayers 1 though. So yesterday, I tweeted, or I didn't tweet about it, but I sent it in the Discord. It was really annoying. I had to like be extra careful yesterday doing this, cause Jerry's would pop up, and I'm not trying to miss out on some Jerry's, you know. So they're assholes. So one, they would get stuck inside of the thingy, cause the one that I'm breaking, they'll spawn on that one. So one, they get stuck on the conveyor, so I can't see them on my screen. So I have to completely depend on this right here. I didn't think about it till afterwards, but let's see if there is one. No, okay, because there's other you get one tapped enderman. Oh, I mean, fuck, I don't know which button puts this back. I didn't even realize it was like that. Oh, I just went to full screen. Not what I meant to do. It's F1? That's surprising. I didn't expect it to be F1. Maybe that's why it never happens, because I never press F1. But yeah. So, while I was doing this, they would escape. So the first one, luckily they were both green Jerrys, the first two that died. But the first one, rather than spawn in here, he spawned over here, right? It's fine if they spawn over there, but he spawned over here on the edge. So he just ran out. They don't get affected by teleport pads. He just ran out, and then he came here and he stood on this corner. So I was like, shit, right? And then when I went to go and try to hit him, he suicided off and landed right there. And if they suicide off, you don't get any drops for it. If they die from the void or suicide, no drops. So what I did is that I built a little thingy right here, right? So that way if they spawn, they can't run out. So then I got the second Jerry, and the second Jerry spawned over here. And, you know, did the same thing, killed himself. So it's kind of ugly. I was gonna use stone bricks, but honestly I was AFKing. I was like super busy with other shit already, and like I had already been like spending a little bit too much effort to like be watching it. I did it anyways, of course, because you know, I'm trying to get a leaderboard, but like still I'm not gonna get it at this rate. I don't want to get to number 69 anymore. I don't think I'll be able to, if anything. Maybe later down the road, but for now I'm just trying to get in the top 1000. So I went ahead, built this entire cube around it. Jerry's for the most part would like get stuck right here, I noticed, or get stuck over there. Hey, it's not losing if you spend it, alright? 3.5 mil on a cookie is way too fucking much, but still. So yeah, I ended up getting quite a few, so I got 2 purple Jerry boxes, which I wanted to buy to flip, and right now would be a decent enough time to. But I don't think I will. I don't think I will, actually. But yeah, so 400, 200, so that's how much? That's like 600. So like 1.3 mil around. When you put these up, I'm gonna throw these away because they don't work anymore. Like it knows. I don't know how it knows, but like it'll basically be like, no, this is from another raffle. You can't reuse these, and it's just like, fuck you. So just real quick, let me just come over here. Not you. So if you come over here, I mined 5 mil, I think it was 5 or 6 mil, or 0.5 or 6 mil. Sorry, 0.5 or 6 mil. It's not that good, to be honest. I needed to do more, to be honest, like hardcore. Where am I on the cobblestone though? Top 0.1 or 1158. That's nowhere good. That's not good enough. I need to get further. I'm trying, but I haven't been AFKing as much, and I kept fucking up yesterday because I would have to take off my snail pet every single time. So then me. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. He seems like suspicious. But yeah, I had to. I don't know. I kept coming on and then forgetting to move to the snail pit, and it was really frustrating me. Yeah, I think I'll just hold on to the jewelry boxes. I'll probably end up getting more, so that way I can sell them later on. And turns out for the beacon number 2, I read it wrong. I thought it was enchanted mithril. It's refined mithril, which is like a little harder to get. So I think when we return to mining, we might just do mithril mining for a little bit, because I'm not really willing to spend that much money on mithril. It's very easy to get, like very easy, and I have decently fast like everything. So yeah, we have 2.1 mil today, Let's see. We still haven't done everything, so we're probably gonna end up getting more. It's because we have 215 here, and we have another 50,000 right here. We got 20,000 earlier. There's nothing in here right now. I do need to make sure that those orders get claimed. We just need 2 more technically, but I'm getting 8 each time. I'm like slowly stacking them in here. Like that. Alright. I think that's everything that I need to discuss except for this. So this is how I've been making like a lot of money. Not a lot of it, but like a decent amount. I just come in here and then I have to post it all on the bazaar. So I can insta sell it too, because it's 755 and 721. I lost like 30k off of that. But with the amount of effort that you put in to like making sure it sells, well, what I want to do, I either want to do Spider or Rev, admittedly. I didn't mean to insta sell that, by the way. Just so you guys know, but whatever, it's just barely 30k, and like getting the money like right now is so much more useful rather than having to do this like over and over again, because I have to outdate them as well, because I'm outdating myself right now, and also prices are volatile sometimes. It's really irritating because I don't want them to be. Did I have exactly? I did. I didn't exactly enough spaces in my inventory, so there we go. And we'll check this right now. So who are we leveling up? I'm assuming just Snail, because there's no mining pets that need to be leveled up. The ones that I need to level up are farming and like combat, because I do want to level this guy up. Fishing. This guy kind of, but not really. It's more combat. Everyone I want to level up. I'm not leveling him up, I'm selling him. Well, I might level him up to like 40 or 45, because that'll be like easy clap. But still. Alright. How much are you guys selling for right now? 127 still. Can't wait till the day comes where I can finally sell those diamonds again. But we're still going to be getting a decent amount of cash. We have 3.2 mil for slayers right now. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. And then if I really want to, I could just go. And like, how much was it selling for? 700,000? Yeah. Yeah. I can just go and like insta sell them instead of letting them like die out on the sell orders. Easy. I just don't really do that because I don't know. I know it's just 30k, like, I don't really care. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I feel like I'm just wasting my own money that way. That's why I just, like, put them on sell orders and then, like, kind of forget about them. And, if I get really impatient, I just, like, constantly, like, refresh them. I'm not gonna do that today, though. Like, on stream, at least. I'll just fucking, I just keep doing it over and over again. I'd rather do that. I forget that these guys actually, I don't do that with. Not the only grab enchanted. Because I feel like for the base materials on these guys, I actually kind of need sometimes. Like, what if I wanted to get another gold minion, you know? Same with like obsidian and shit. But like, I doubt that I'll get one. He does need to be upgraded though. Oh wow, I'm kind of dumb. I thought he was way further down the line. And then 64. Oh no. Okay. I think this one. I think I have more obsidian in my bag. I remember picking it all up, putting it all in here. Yeah, it's 64. Yep. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I do have to check these guys again to make sure that they're all Gucci gaming right now. Because I know Ice and Emerald, those guys are... Okay. And what am I supposed to make with this? Enchanted Packed Ice, I think it is. Because you have Enchanted Packed Ice and you have Packed Ice, yeah. There you go. I feel like we're doing pretty good on Enchanted Packed Ice. Kind of. I don't know. We need more. We need a lot more. I don't care that much though. It really doesn't matter. Like, really doesn't. We also do need to get fuck. I always do that. We do also have to get fuel. Which is pretty important. Also, I wasn't holding my stonk for those last 4, but that's okay. Kinda makes me sad, but whatever. Why did I switch on my sword? I think I just do that. I think I just like holding my sword compared to like everything else. Before I go. Okay. And then just real quick, because I know this is gonna make my life easier. Can you stop? Sorry, I have to like scratch my nose. Oh man, I let my mom borrow my car, and now I'm like getting anxiety about it because like all of my stuff is out. And I remember organizing this so that way there's a space for right here. I don't know why I went back. Because I already knew I was going to get a purple cherry at some point. Not over here. Over here. You. Senor. Because I always enter from like right here anyway. Ammo. That way I remember whenever I pull up Ammonite. Okay. Is there anything I need to do other than sell this? I don't think so. Here, let me go through my notes real quick though. To see which one does it and at what level. Oh, I also need my Maddox bad phone. What else? You know what? I'm not gonna use this. I'm selling this. Also, I decided I'm just gonna sell all of the speed potions, even if I can sell them at 30k. It's annoying. I don't really want to. I thought it was in here. So we do have like a little bit of money over there. Not too much, probably like 500k at most, because we did make it like quite a few of them. And they all saw 22,000. Might be more. I don't know. It says AH average is 35k, so I might put some for 35k if I'm willing to put in the effort later. But we have this chest. Oh no, not this one. This chest, and then I put a few in this one as well. And then the 2 other potions that we have, the health ones. We could totally sell those. So sorry, I'm like looking at my phone. Why? Oh, I remember. I was trying to help the one guy. Meow meow. But he never came back, so let me just come in here. Come in here. Because I have all of the okay, so this is a drop chance. Is it this one? No, this one says that. Yeah, this requires things. Is it the spider artifact? Okay, no. This is crafting as well. Trying to figure out which one it is. Okay, Spider Slayer 7 by Maddox. And you unlock the Survivor Cube. It is. Makes all healing sources 5% more effective on the wielder. Which is actually, I would say, pretty good. I need to do Tarantula anyway. But I can't do like the top ones though. That's the only problem. Let's see. Well, we're leveling up to level 5 right now. Let's try What's the furthest you can survive on Spider 60? Which is the hardest you can do? If we're still gonna do them, if not, then I'm vibing. I can do it by myself. What was my armor set? Cause I don't have an armor set right now, other than Superior is the one that I've been using, which I think is fair. This is gonna be the most expensive set that I can get right now. And I remember trying to put in the attack speed gem. I think it was really expensive, but we can go check real quick. But other than that, like, we have the spicy livid. We have all this, all reforged fears. Let's see, what's our stats at? 6,000 health, 1,100 defense, almost 500 strength, 100% crit chance, good. 567. Can you? All of the spiders? Alright, well, I'll put on Spider Slayer 5. Or 4. 530 damage per second? You can do that? I'll see if I can do that. I don't know if I'll be able to survive that. Do you have better stuff than me? What up? Do I have my God pad active? I do. Okay. What's something that can upgrade me quick? Because I think I reset my bag. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna reset my bag to something that... Fuck, that sucks even more. That means yesterday I was not... Dude, I thought I switched it back to sweet yesterday. That makes me kinda sad. This gives you 107 defense and 76 health. 88. Well, I feel like I should just go for Commando. 30 there. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me get it into... Well, we have to go to the spiders then. Anyway. Let me just check this stuff. Everything is still taking forever. Yep. You are done. Cool. What level are you? 65 still? Fucking bitch. Let's convert bit to item. Let's do this guy because he's probably gonna take a while. And I'll get him done fast. 751. Should I wait until he's higher level? I think I might wait until he's higher level. Well, how many days does it take? For 5 days? Okay. Because I'm not gonna do it right now. So, might as well. Okay, so we have that guy done. Is there anything I can do? Just real quick. Let me go to Dortmund Mines real quick. With your young armor? I mean, you said that you got all of the spider souls, or fairy souls, right? I'm still missing, like, I think like 50 of them at this point. How much health do you have? Holy shit. I hope that I'm just like over prepping right now. Okay, I don't know what gem it needs. Nor do I know if I have the gem. Oh. Oh, you can apply a combat one to it. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Yeah, it was too expensive. Okay, cool. Not all. I mean, let's see how I fare then. Because, from, like, just looking at it, it seems like I'm gonna fail from it, not gonna lie. I'm assuming you want a warp. If you don't, I'm sorry. Where's the best place to do this, by the way? Do you know? It's here, right? Yeah, I'm assuming so. Oh, I forget. I saw something earlier. Yo. Somebody's, boss is over here. The fuck did he go? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be switching between my armor sets, just so you know. It also does not seem that hard to pull up to. Some green Jerry was hiding where? Oh, do I physically have to hit him? I am? Okay. I am in the fake boss room. I'm assuming that we're trading and stuff. Or are we just helping each other? Oh, that was my boss? Bruh. This one's Thousand Magic Find. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Cool. Alright, no. Leave me alone, woman. I'm busy right now. Alright, well apparently that was my boss, so I'm assuming I'm good for the next one then? I did get some help though. Here, give me 1 second. I didn't realize the 5th one wasn't I didn't realize the 5th one wasn't like a thing. I thought I already had it unlocked. Yeah, I was in this room. Oh, somebody's spawning Arcanine here. Bro, did he just one-tap him? Did he just one-tap Arcanine? I don't think that was Arcanine. Oh, that's why. How strong is he? I assume that he's like very strong to the point where he's gonna fucking one-tap my ass. Yeah, I'm in Arcanine's battle room, by the way. Whenever, oh god, I'm gonna die. Why the fuck am I dying? Holy shit. Why is my health so low? Oh, is it the poison? Like, hell, you're on cooldown. You come back here, young man. Come back here and you heal me. Okay, I'm switching. Yeah, whenever my boss is about to spawn, I'll just come over here. Oh, you don't know where it is? Oh, okay. I'll show you in a little bit then. It's like a straight shot from in here. Like into here. I don't think I'm doing damage to it. To be entirely honest, I'm moving back to my sword, fuck it. Oh fuck. Like how it's just 3 dudes. Like just 3 dudes. guy is like so annoying. Holy shit. He's literally like the most annoying thing I've ever seen. Oh, you can't jump in here. Oh, cool. This is my first time killing him. No, where the fuck is Arcanine? No, there you are. I remember the one time that I accidentally ran into him. I think somebody like let him out of this room basically. I ran into him and he like one tapped my ass, like hardcore one tapped. I got an Arcanine fragment, but is that it? Did I really just get like? Is that a lot at the very least? I got 3rd place. I'm assuming it's a lot. Yeah. Okay. Is this expensive at the very least? Nice. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go back now. Yeah, I might try killing things with just my sword. That way I don't have to switch armor. Kinda irritating, but yeah, no. I feel like it's easier to do if you just have like a frozen scythe. You're just switching your mana set to your mana set and shit. Where are you right now, by the way? I have not seen you, like, at all. Cool. Wonder how long this will take me. Hopefully it's not like too long, and I'll be able to do it by the stream. Starts. Got more toxic arrow. Who? Where? Why is there 2 bosses on him? My dude, what did you do? How did you get 2 bosses? Wait, where is the boss? Sir? Where'd your boss go? Sir? Oh, I received kill credit. Okay. Cool. Yeah, change the spider. I'm trying to see what I got over here. But it seems like the same thing. What pet am I using right now? I don't think I'm actually using a pet. That's actually for this, that is. Yeah, I'm using my Ammonite pet. Fuck. That's what I forgot. Oh, this increases your speed cap by 79. It doesn't matter because I need the snow pet out. I guess just this. It's kind of what I want to use. Just because of the magic find. And I've also been like wanting to level it up anyway. So, it helps a little bit. So, oh. I don't know where you are. Me? I'm doing, 22,000, seems like, right now, which I feel like is kind of low, right? As far as I know. Homie, come on. Kill my boss for me. Kill my boss for me. Nice. Just 1 toxic arrow poison. So, did I just get 1? I don't know. This stuff, like a whole stack of it sells for 100k. Let's just hope that I can actually get like a whole stack of it, you know? Oh yeah, this seems a lot better because I'm actually getting a lot of magic finds for the enchanted spider eyes. Though I don't really care about them too much. It's free money. Come on, free money. Might as well. I would prefer this if anything. Dude, this is why you want fucking oh. You just one-tapped my boss for me at the start? Okay, here. So that way we can hunt together at the very least, because I'm summoning them so fast that it's not really doing that much. Where are you? The start. We're at the start. Oh. Oh, I didn't hit him. They killed him before I hit him. Where are you? I'm also at the start now. Spider place. Oh, you mean like the start as in like far away, or like next to the tower, or like here? This is where I'm hunting. Like, so when you walk in, oh, there's a jury. When you walk in, you're gonna want to go to the left, and then that's where I go, and that's where I like just kind of vibe at, to be honest. And there seems to be other people who are also vibing here. Am I? Did you pass by? Or did I pass you by? I was looking at everyone. Yeah. But I just go to the left and then I come over here where Mr. Dryer is. Mr. whoever the fuck this guy is. Where's your boss at, dude? What'd you do with your boss? Did I get... Yeah. Okay. I did get code credit. I guess it doesn't automatically like boost you to like done anymore. I didn't realize Spider Slayer was like so easy though, is the thing. I thought it was like a lot harder. It is kinda annoying. Oh, okay. I am about to spawn. You saw me 15 times, really? Okay. Oh, was that you? Yeah, that is you. Cool. Oh, did both of our bosses spawn? Oh, I'm using the wrong sword. 23,000, let's go. Okay. I just started ignoring them, honestly, while I'm doing this. Before I used to actually give a shit, but not anymore. Alright. Next level. Alright, cool. So that means I'm like one more closer to leveling up then. Or 2 more technically, because you get 625. I'd have like 100 left over. Alright, well I'm gonna come over here. Kinda really want a Sorrow set though. Like hardcore. Oh, right here. No, sir, let me hit him. Alright, my brood mother is over here, by the way. Father, mother, mommy. Mommy? Oh, you're right here. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna move you over here because you keep confusing me. Because usually when I go to touch something in my inventory, it's almost always done. Cool. So one more and I'm leveled up. Oh. So how does kill credit work? Because it tells me I received kill credit. I don't know if it actually does anything. Where'd the boss go? Oh, what? Did I not receive kill credit for that? Sir? Oh, I see. Oh my god. Bane of Arthropods VI. Is that actually good? Or is that just like supposedly good? It's supposedly good. Okay, cool. And I will be probably sticking everything in my second ender chest. Me sniping the fucking rune one specifically. Okay. Jerry. Get the fuck out of there, dog. Alright. I'm about to spawn. Okay, you're here. Behind you. No, no, wait, come back. Come back. Oh, well, you're spawned. I thought they're supposed to do 400 damage per second. Where'd this damage at, yo? They really don't feel like it, though. Oh, I missed that, huh? Oh my god. I'm getting wombo comboed into the corner right now. Holy shit. Help! Help! I can't even, like, look at them. I don't think I'm attacking them. Oh no. I'm, like, actually stuck here. Oh no. Alright, cool. Freedom! I don't even know which one's mine, like which one's yours, to be honest. I think that one was yours. That one's probably mine then. God. Nice, yeah, that one was mine. So what am I getting? Nice. Ooh. Ew. You say that, but he's not in my inventory, sir. Okay. Ooh, medium Slayer Accuracy? I don't even have the small one. Alright, nice. Tarantula Minion 1. I didn't know that's how you got them. I thought you can make them. Maybe you can make them. Okay, so my second one's full. Okay, I need another ender page is what I'm saying. But I will just, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know where I should stick everything. I was planning that one, but it makes sense that it's filled because I use it for mining. They don't like me. You notice how they go after me sometimes? Just me. You know what? I appreciate though. At least because there's no durability. Who cares? And also makes it easier on me. Make sure that I actually hurt them. You know? Oh, a bite rune. I've never seen that before. Oh, and my boss is dead too. Oh man, I didn't do it fast enough. Which is fine. There's another one! Let's go! Wait. Bro? This is the dude that keeps insta-tapping them. What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck are you wearing? Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. I'm curious. I'm curious! Come here. Got a bite rune though. That's kinda nice. He left. I'm no longer curious. I really thought it was harder to do Spider Slayer. I mean, I'm assuming this means I can do the tier 5 of Rev easily enough. I'm hoping. Because it seems like it's not going to be too long. Did you also want to get to tier level 7? Or what are you aiming for? Are you just like along for the ride essentially? See, he's one-tapping him. What the fuck? How do you one-tap? I have a boss, by the way. Where are you? I'm in this room that we were both in earlier. I didn't I didn't even know he was summoned. What? Alright. Oh, whatever you say, bud. May I help you, homies? Listen, we just feeling a little peckish. We just on you real quick. Thank you guys. Alright. It's gonna help with Ref T5 one tap. You one tap the Rev tier 5? How? I don't believe you. I believe a lot of things. I'm not gonna believe that. There's no way. There's no way. I can totally see it though. Okay, I don't have a full inventory yet. I might have to head home real quick. It does take a cool minute for me to actually like kill him on my own though. Like right now that there's nobody around me. Oh, one tap me? Probably. I can see that. I wouldn't say I'm strong by any means. Are the tier 4s just like easier? Or not tier 4s, but like are just like the tarantulas just generally easier? Because that's what it kind of looks like to me. See how you one taps? I didn't even know there was a tarantula pet. I need to get like an extra large backpack. I thought about it, but the amount of bits it takes is like a lot. Sir. There you go. Good boy. I guess I shouldn't put these in here since we're getting so many of them. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Same with this, and I'll put these enchanted spider eyes in there. This one's rare, this one's rare, this one's rare. Alright. I guess I'll take these out then. And then I'll stick these guys over here. Same with these two. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I have enchanted spider eyes in there, so I guess I'll move that over there. I like to put the rare things in there, is all. And then not in here. Not in here. In here. Wow, look how many Jerry boxes I have. This was like half collected the last time Jerry was mayor as well, and this time as well. Half back then, half now. Bizarre helper, you not if you just don't like me today? Does it have to be in my inventory, sir? Okay, it just doesn't want to show me, I guess. That's fine. Alright, back at it again, boys. I have this right here. I just don't have MVP plus eventually. I do plan on getting it. It's just that I'm fucking broke. And I owe like people like $500 worth of money right now. And I'm not gonna spend money on Minecraft when I owe other people money. Because that's kind of fucked up, not gonna lie. I don't know. I owe it to like this one guy that I hooked up with. I don't know why he gave me $100. He never like asked for me to pay him back, but I very obviously am going to pay him back. You know? But I don't know. It's kind of weird. I just told him I was struggling a little bit. I wasn't telling him so that way he can give me money. I was telling him so that way he'll like get off my dick, basically. So I was just like, yeah, like I'm super broke right now. I've been working like fuck ton, you know? So that way he doesn't think that I'm just like straight up ignoring him, even though that's honestly what I was doing. I'm just gonna kill, honestly. But, yeah, what the fuck was that, dog? Are you good? Are you by chance like swell right now? I missed. I missed with that. Where is he, sir? Rev Slayer 8? Okay. We can do revs then if you want. What do you think? Do you think there's a way for me to get strong enough so that way I don't get one tap? Nah. If I'm getting one tapped, it's gonna be hard to get to the point where I'm gonna survive. I have a cookie boost right now, so I'll try to do a rev tier 5 and I'll see how I fare. And if I absolutely get one tapped, then I'm not I'm not gonna try, you know? But if I don't, I do have the 16 mil. I just don't really want to use it right now. That's the other thing that I needed to check. I'll do it after this guy though, of course. I don't really want to use it though because I'm getting 250k like every day. And I don't think I'll be able to make it back. Well, I think I will be. What is he doing? How is he doing that? Also, what the fuck is his rune? Because, like, that looks awesome. It has 10 million HP. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no. We were like, no. I'm not gonna do that. I can't. There's no way. There's no way. Fuck, I do have to do a couple more. Tarantulas though, sadly enough. There's something I need to check. It was this collections mining 69. Nice. I need to get to 100k quick. I don't know. I think I'll do that off of stream later. Cause no, today's Tuesday, Wednesday, tomorrow I have to pick up a shift. Fuck. Well, I don't. Also, Arcane Keeper's Fragment, which is nice. So we can actually fight Arcanine, like, by ourselves. It's my first time actually getting one. I need, level 7. I just need to get to level 7 is all. And then, after I get to level 7, that's when I'll get the talisman for it. But, what am I at right now? 5? I'm at level 5. Fuck, it's gonna be a while. You said you wanted to get to tier 8, Slayer 8 for Axe of Shredded. Level 8. Is it gonna be a while? Cause I was gonna say if you want we could do that one instead. But whichever one will probably take the least amount of time. Well, we only have an hour left, so even if both of us are grinding on it. Well, at least on Rev though, we'll have a private lobby so we can like legitimately swap. Cause like if I run into another tarantula like Broodfather, I'm gonna go for it and it's probably gonna summon mine and then yeah. And also this place is like pretty big in comparison to over there. Cause over there all the crypt ghouls are all in the same place, you know? What the fuck? Pirate, how are you so strong? But over there we'll be able to actually like boss you and stuff. Which should make it a little bit faster. Who the fuck is calling me? Oh, it's Haley. I'll be right back. I felt bad. She wanted to talk to me. And I told her no. I told her I'd call her back after stream though, at the very least. So that helps out a little bit. But yeah, no. Last time I talked to her for like I think like 5 seconds during stream. But it was because I was like, oh, like stream's gonna end right now, you know? Are you regaining health or something, sir? But that was because stream was like practically already ended. I think I just needed to do the outro. But yeah, if it's on stream, I'm just gonna hang up. If it was anybody except for Haley, I would have hung up on them, like straight up. It's just the fact that Haley specifically called me and I love her. She's so nice. Such a good person. It's hard to find those. You need to appreciate them whenever they walk into your life. Man, my arm is like, it's not numb, it hurts. Oh my god, I'm having a heart attack. Oh no. It's from this Broodfather. It's reminding me of my real dad. Depression, am I right, boys? And the milk he never brought. Man, do I fucking love milk! Could've said he was going out for cigarettes or some shit, but no, he said milk. And that's what I'm that's the part I'm salty about. Where the fuck is my milk, dad? You wanna know what I'm gonna do when I meet my dad after he brings back his milk? I'm telling him to go get some fucking more. Cause he's gonna take if he's gonna take 20 years looking for it, might as well send him off as soon as I can. I'm joking, by the way. My dad did abandon me slightly. I would say slightly. I can't say he full force abandoned me, to be honest. I mean, kind of. I don't know. Basically, what happened with my dad is that I was supposed to go. Well, I was living with him, and I was supposed to come visit my mom. Kind of. It wasn't even my mom. I was visiting my sister. I went to go visit my sister for like a weekend because we were gonna go watch a backyard show, and then on the way there, he told me that I can no longer live with him. And that he's kicking me out of the house. And then I cried for like 2 hours in the car. And then like halfway through me crying, he was like, you know what, it's because I'm broke, but like if you really want to, like we don't need to, like you can stay broke like with me, essentially, was what he said. And then I was just kind of like, no, fuck you, you just kicked me out of your house. I don't want to cry my way in. What the fuck? But my dad's stupid. And then I come home, right, after the weekend's done, and on Monday I'm like talking to my mom, and then my mom's like, oh hey, like welcome back, you know, and like she has like my room like set up for me and everything, because I didn't have like an actual room. It was just like, it was like this part of the house that was supposed to be like a dining room basically, and there's like a barrier made so that way it's like a small room, but you could still kind of like look over it and stuff, so it was never like a room. That was like my room as like a teenager when I moved out of my dad's house into my mom's house. Then after that, I think I think I've just been with my mom ever since, actually. What was I saying? But yeah, then my mom was like, oh yeah, like I'm happy like you decided to come back, like I missed you and everything. And I was just like, I missed you too. What the fuck did you say? And she was like, yeah, you decided to come back. I'm like, no, I didn't. My dad, I didn't even know until like 30 minutes before we were like almost to Moreno Valley, which is like where my sister lives. So I was like, no, I didn't know. I didn't know until like 30 minutes like beforehand. She's like, what? Like he told me like 2 weeks ago. And I was just like, so my dad knew I was coming back, and rather than being like, oh yo, I'm kicking you out, like grab your shit, was like, okay, bye. And I remember being like so mad about it. Like so mad about it. Because like I literally had packed for a weekend, like off, you know? Like he sent me back home with like none of my shit, and then he brought it to me like 4 months later, and he stole my Pokemon cards, which were worth a lot of money. Cause I was trying to invest into Pokemon cards to trade and sell them, which wasn't bad actually. I would have made a lot of money doing that. But like I had probably like $300 worth of like Pokemon cards in like just like a stack of them. Cause I was like getting the rare ones. I wasn't just like buying Pokemon cards like willy-nilly. It was at a swap meet. Somebody was selling them, and I had picked out all of the shadow cards, first edition cards. All of them were in my I was gonna say my inventory, but like in my little pack. Where did it go? Did you kill yourself, sir? Why did you run away from me? That was mean. But yeah, and then but like he was the one that was supplying the money, so obviously he like knew about it. So I guess like he just like decided not to return them, and I was just like, But yeah, they weren't in my things, and like I'm still salty about it because like I said, he didn't know anything about that stuff. I was like doing all the research. I was like writing down like the prices, like all of that. I was like getting in really good with the Pokemon trading fandom over there. That's fandom. I was getting in really good actually. Oh, cities. I thought I had my limit out. I was getting out like really good. I had just joined a bunch of groups and they were finally like letting me in. I was basically like making a name for myself in Pokemon trading over there. Oh, is that what you're doing right now? Damn, it'd be like that. At least it doesn't completely one-tap you, right? Did I kill him? I don't think I killed him. I had to. I got a hot rune from it. These fuckers don't leave me alone, bro. They like chase me down. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, no, getting to tier 7 is gonna take fucking forever. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at least I have the black cat with me. So, I'm like getting decent enough magic find. I really want to get the pet rules thing from the bit shop. But it's like, it's pretty expensive when it comes to bits. And I don't really have that many. I have a decent amount, I would say. But I don't really have that many, you know? And I have a fuck ton of hyper catalysts. Like a fuck ton. Well, I doubt you're, cause like it's like level 5, isn't it, for Juju? I doubt you're gonna be able to do it if you're just killing tier 1s only. Or is it I think it might be a task requirement. Like you have to kill the level 3 in order to be able to use it. Was it that? I don't really remember that well. I remember, I just don't remember like that well. Oh man, I really want a full set of Sorrow though. I'm like watching this guy next to me and I'm just like, I wish I was you. We'll wait to sell the toxic poison arrows as well. It's level 3. Oh, do you have to kill the tier 3? Or do you need to get to level 3? I'm assuming you just have to get to level 3. Because if so, then that's gonna be easy. Is he macroing? I don't think he's macroing. I feel like his guy would be like more, yeah. Though, well, they sell 100k right now for like a stack of them. Or, well, arrow poison. So it's not the actual arrow, it's just the poison for the arrow. Which makes sense. But yeah, they sell like 100k for like 1 to level 3. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be too difficult. Even if you're doing the tier 1s, it'll just be like annoying if anything. Fuck you. Did I get that rune from that one guy? I think so. I'm like pretty hungry, not gonna lie. Oh, I just got another rune. My rune crafting is like decently high too, which is pretty exciting, I would say. I need I don't know. I need to get all my skills up. I'm still, like, I'm kind of happy with all of them because they're all over level 20 at this point, except for fishing, which is at level 20. But other than that, like, they're all at, like, there, basically. So my skill average is above 24, which is really nice. And I'm not really worrying too much about, oh, another bite rune. I'm not really worrying too much about it though. Like, I'm sure it's fine. I killed a green Jerry earlier, didn't? Oh no, that was before I went to the hub, or the private island. Not the hub. I was thinking of the hub. I think I'm gonna go put this away. Oh, here's some hamster wheels I was supposed to sell a while ago. We can still sell them. Again, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait until this whole, like, Slayer thing is gone, at the very least. Or I might just wait till Jerry is gone entirely to sell any of the stuff. Oh, you fucker. Because it's changing. I don't know if it's on like a base cycle or if it's just random. It changes every 6 hours, you know? This isn't organized anymore since I had to go and like craft a bunch of them. I did make some pretty good ones though, I'd say. I didn't do all of them, but I did some good ones. I'm trying to look for the level 3s that I made, because I know there's more. Here you go. Here's another level 3. Yeah, I need to go do it again. As you can see, they're starting to stack up to like 20 and shit. I'm just like, bro, I don't want that. I really hope I can get a Slayer Slack soon though. That'd be really nice. What's this? Your Grenade Keeper? Stick that in there. Stick this in there. Another Jury Box, which I'm excited for. I'm excited to sell those. Like I said, I don't really care about the jury stuff. So that's why I'm like, I'd rather just sell everything, to be honest. Spooky boy. Can I talk to you real quick? Hi. It's been a while, but... Okay, so for one, it's 250,000, so I don't think we've overpaid too much on the other thing. And we're not able to get any of this stuff yet. We already have a black cat. We need that. I think we already have the bad artifact from Kraken. And I don't know if we have this one. We might from if we do, it's from Kraken. If not, then 60 probably has it. Because I'm assuming he had one at the very least. Is there anything before I leave that I need to get from here? Because I don't think so. I think this is the only one that I needed. I'm not gonna really need it anymore. So, well, I am, but like I don't need another one basically. Oh man, did I tell you guys like what I did? I was like zooming like hardcore on the freeway, like trying to get here on time, and like I was still 5 minutes late, but in reality I was supposed to be like 10 minutes late, like give or take, like probably 15. I was probably gonna be 15 minutes late. But like I literally like was running so fucking quick, just so that way I can make it in time. I do kind of want to put pet rules on though, because I think I can afford them right now. We'll see. Next time my inventory's full, I'll go again. Might go look at that. Okay, I killed him. I don't know where the... Okay, here you are. I can't tell whether or not I'm hitting the boss or I'm hitting regular ones, because the regular ones keep spawning in, and like... Okay. Nice. Look at them, they swarm me. The fuckers. I'm surprised that we're still like at 2 mil right now though. I would have expected to be like way further down by now. So we're at 6,000. Is there a way to increase the amount of Slayer XP you get? No, right? I don't have any of the... I don't think I have any of the spider talisman though. Like not even the first one. That's something that I need to get. I need to get a lot of talismans though, as well, which I will do eventually, but it's just gonna be a minute. Oh my god. My dude, you got some stuff here. Alright. Maybe you're like, alright. What do you think I want, Maddox? What have I been doing for the last like 10 minutes, dude? Why have I called you repeatedly in the last 10 minutes? What do you think it is, bud? You're gonna be very surprised, but what the fuck? I am very surprised. What is this? Why? Why is this like this? I've never seen this before. Tier 1 ended in 32 times. That's not that bad. It's not bad at all. There's something happening over there. I don't know what it is, but it's happening. I don't appreciate the fact that I wasn't invited. Should I go in there? I'm gonna get stuck in there. I'm not going to. I'll think about it, but I want to actually do it. Stuck. Ooh, another rune. I'm actually getting quite a few runes, which I'm being kind of sarcastic about, but like I am like genuinely pretty happy about that as well. Because it's just like gambling. I'm really excited for it. Because I've decided that I'm not gonna try and make money from runes. I'm just gonna keep gambling them until I get tier 3s. Like, yeah, you'd probably make more profit just making them into tier 2s and then being done with it. But, I want tier 3s. Fuck you. I'll keep one of each for myself. And, like, if I'm ever, like really short on cash, then I'll pick them up and then I'll sell all the tier 3s. But, at least until then, I'm just gonna keep collecting them and combining them. And since I have VIP Plus, like, I can use all of the runes, I'm pretty sure. I shouldn't be, like, locked out anymore. So I do kind of want to save some of them for, like, later on. Though I'm not really sure what I want to use them on. Definitely something on my AOT. I don't think I have a good rune on it right now. I think I just have... Oh, I have the Pestilence rune. Oh, it makes the little that, which looks nice. I actually really enjoy that. I'd rather get like one that's like bigger though, you know, one like a 3. I think I just stuck it on there just to stick it on there. But then I also want the one that the dude had. Like, what was that? It was like enchanting or something. Yeah, it's gonna spawn right now, sweetie. And then I do want to level up this Kato that I got right here. Gonna kill this mutant first because it's pissing me off. But fuck you. Okay, you guys need to chill, alright? Why is there so fucking many of you? That tarantula is still alive too. Oh my god, why is there so many of you? Okay, you know what? Follow me over here. Follow me down here, bud. Both of you. Down here. Or I won't get fucking swarmed. Oh yeah, the actual like crafting for it too is really bad. I'm not sure if it's restricted. Like you can like you can only use it if you have level 3 Enderman. I thought that's the reason why you're doing, but to like craft it, no, that shit like it's not good. I don't know if it's cheaper to buy one. It might be. I hope so. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, you have to buy the materials, and then you also have to go ahead and like, you know, spend all the money on the Ender Slayer. Even with Aatrox on, you still have to spend like a decent amount of money. And then after all that, you still need to get the cores for it. The cores is gonna be the hard part for anything. Dude, this guy was being so difficult. I know it's because there's like 50 other spiders next to him, but shit, dude. It's 20 mil? Oh wow, I thought it was like 15. It's been a while. I don't know, I don't really need a Juju. Your quartz is 16. I need to make a quartz minion. Like hardcore. I don't have one yet. God damn it. What is up with these overpowered people just vibing around here? Holy shit. It's a whole mess right there that I'd rather not get into. Ooh, Arcanine. What's the second one today? I don't know why it suddenly like spawns them in. I was trying to get to somewhere where it's not gonna have a lot of Oh! Yo! What is Nice. How do you get tarantulas? Oh, that's not hard. I'm probably gonna need multiple, it's just not telling me right now, because it says 11:59. Yeah, but it increases the speed by 20%. That'd be amazing for my minions that I don't really need right now to be making profit, like the gold minion. Oh, I thought I took out the Maddox bat phone. But yeah, that'd be very useful. I didn't realize it was that rare. I thought you crafted it. I thought you crafted this. I didn't know this was a drop. I don't know. I was looking into fly catchers, but I never like actually like Googled it or anything. I was just more like, I should probably think about getting one, but I also know it's something that's super expensive. As you can see, 400k for just this one. But yeah, it's the Tarantula Silk that's gonna be expensive. Can I click it? No, I can't. Okay, I need to get Tarantula Silk, which is fine, because we already had the Gravel Minion for a while. I think I got rid of him already, right? Should be gotten rid of at this point. But we had the Gravel Minion beforehand and now as well. So we should be getting it decently quickly. Or we should be able to get that decently quickly. The enchanted flint isn't a problem. The only problem is the amount of webbing that we need. Which I'm assuming is going to be like a decent amount, but I know we have a couple stacks at the very least. Ooh, and I got another travel scroll for the top of the nest. Nice. My second one already. I don't know if the other one's for top of nest. I just know the other one's for spiders then. Oh, and Weaver Spider Bestiary up. That's really nice too. I need to level up a lot in the Bestiary. Which I will do eventually. Where is he? Where is he? Do you really want to? I mean, I wouldn't, like, you did grind for it. I'm not gonna stop you if you really want to. Especially since I don't even know why you want to max out the cane right now. Like, if you want to do it for profit, or if you just like want a maxed out one, and that was the easiest one you can get right now. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not gonna let me fast travel. Yeah, if you really want to, go ahead. It just depends on which one's gonna be more utility-wise, like, better for you. Because if you think you're gonna use the Juju a lot more, then yeah, go for it. But if you're gonna be mainly using, the other thing, then yeah, don't go for it. I do need to grab these. And then since I don't really get spider eyes that often, I'm just gonna... What is this? Ooh, spiders and cave spiders. That'd be cool. And then this is in here. So yeah, 2 of them for the top of the nest. I am gonna put this stuff in here right now, just cause. Once this fills up with runes again, I'll go do that. We'll grab some of these. Boom, boom. Oh, so you did sell them? Okay, and then Tarantula Silk. Show them Minion 2. We need to get, yeah, we need to start upgrading this. Oh shit, we're gonna have to make a lot of spider minions. Okay, I don't really care about this. What's this? Ooh, that sounds like fun. Is this expensive? It's not. 120 damage. Should I get one? It's cheap. I think I can actually... Oh, okay. I needed a spider catalyst. I haven't gotten one of those yet. Oh, you counted? Oh, good. I would have just sold. I would have just sold them. I mean, it's just a stack and a half. Or no, you have 2 full stacks actually. 6 mil short. Oh, okay. So you need 32 enchanted flint. If that's the case, the flint's gonna be the only part that I actually have to buy off of this. Then I need to get the spider talisman to upgrade to the spider ring. Okay. We'll focus on the talisman later. Right now, I'll just make as much as I can. There's no way. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. There's no way. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, there's no fucking way. Alright, there you go. And then, what is it? It says that we can't make it. Oh, wait. I think it's because we have to do this, yeah. I have to check first. What are these? Tarantula minions? What the fuck is this? Mosquito bow? Oh, I think I did see something about this, that this is like one of the things that you should get. And like it's like a pretty underrated bow. I'm not 100% sure. I might be getting it confused with something else as well. What is this for tarantula minion? Get expensive. Expensive AF. Okay, I don't care about that. Can you show me the fly swatter? This is tarantula leggings. Ooh, that sounds cool. Oh man, I should make some of these leggings and stuff. I should do wolves. Terminator. 420, 72 mil. Holy shit, what's so expensive about this? Oh, everything. Everything's expensive in this. Wait, how much is that? Oh, that's the expensive. What's this? Scorpion bow? Why? Dude, stop distracting me. Give me, what's this? Ooh, use the medium slayer sack. Which I need to make the small one first. Alright, so I need 17. So how much is 17 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Fuck. 102. So that's 2 and like 3/4 of a stack, essentially. I have no idea. I don't think I even have enough flint for that. No, I definitely don't. God damn it. Let's see. Because I want to give it to my gold minions. I got 8 for now. And then, we can focus on the rest of it later. Because we probably, yeah, I was gonna say, we probably don't even have enough web for it in the first place, so it doesn't even matter. Just put that in there for now. I don't know why I always walk out. There's nothing in here, right? What about Bizarre? Bizarre, how are you doing, bud? Doing good? Oh, you are doing swimmingly. Holy shit. Let's go. Swimmingly? Dude, you do this. Oh, man. But yeah, I get a decent amount of money from mining cobblestone. Not like a lot, but a decent amount at the very least. Okay, cool. What was I gonna get again? Should I get the recluse fing? It's just 226 damage, 120 extra strength from it. But the reason I want it is because it's good for. I think even if it's maxed out, my weapon would still kind of overpower it. So yeah, it's probably not good to even try for it. I could do the math for it, so that way I know whether or not it's worth it, but I'm like kind of lazy. Okay, I need how much? I just need 3,000 more to get to level 6. That is though. We have 30 minutes left. I don't think we're gonna get a level 7, but we'll get like almost there. I don't think it's a good idea for me to stay up after stream again. Not because of the view thing, but more because I do need to pick up a shift, and if I do, I'm not gonna pick it up. So I don't know. I don't know, should I just say fuck it and not pick up the shift? Because I picked up a shift earlier this week, but I only got an extra hour and a half from it. Because I got sent home, like, I was like one of the first people to get sent home. It was really saddening. How does it just hit one person? You're not gonna do that and then tell me it only hits one person. There's no fucking way. But, yeah. I only got an extra hour and a half from it, and I've been trying to like make it like a big paycheck. And though I did work quite a bit today, because I left at like 9. I left after 9, which I never do. I always try to leave at like 8:30 or so that way I can you know, go home and like make food and stuff. Cause like I'm really hungry right now. Like I have not eaten at all actually. Now that I think about it, I didn't get any lunch either, because I was like, nah, fuck it. Jerry, what the fuck? Thanks for following me all the way up here. Appreciate that. Did she die? Okay, you keep following me all the way down here. I'm not gonna be able to kill you if you're being mingled with everyone else. I can kill you one-on-one, but not with all those fuckers buzzing around. I don't know. So, I mentioned this girl that I've been talking to, right? One like ghosted me and like is kind of like a huge bitch and everything. Yeah, well, I started talking to her sister. She's like really mad about it. Like I'm talking about like really mad about it. She finally let me start talking to her yesterday because while she was asleep. Oh, look at Jerry. Did I pick up? Come here. What's his name? Jerry Bots. Also, I took off caps lock. I don't know why I put it back on. I took off caps lock, dude. I straight up took it off. It's telling me to slay the boss, which means my boss is somewhere, unless it's this one that's slayed in front of me. It was. Oh, it had despawned. I didn't know it I thought I got it if I killed somebody else's. I was gonna give it back to, by the way. I wasn't gonna steal it. I was gonna give it to him. But I mean, where did he go? Because I do have one in my inventory. I mean, I guess I don't know. Because I don't think no, I did get one, right? Did I? I don't know. He's gone. It doesn't matter. That sucks. I feel bad for him. It's just a green Jerry. It doesn't really matter. It's like 20 bucks. I know, they ignore him, right? Once you're like in the later levels. I don't get that. I think I could be like making like 10 million an hour and I still wouldn't ignore the Jerry. I think the only time that I'd be like willing to ignore him is when like when I'm like AFK mining cobblestone, because like I did ignore one. I did get him eventually, because you have to wait like 3 minutes, or after 5 minutes they're like fuck you, and they like disappear. But oh cool, combat 25. Finally, it took me long enough. So now we're doing 100% more damage towards mobs. 1, I think it is. Times 1. Oh look, this is Yogg. Should I give him that Jerry Bucks? I'll give him the Jerry Bucks. Oh, well, I'll give it to him after then. Oh, are you not allowed to trade if you're in combat? You know what? I tried. I'm not gonna try that much. Maybe like, yeah, I tried. All right, I'm not gonna like break my back trying to give him a Jerry Bucks because I feel bad. I think it's because the liver dagger only hits 1 person, which makes sense. I keep trying to get it to so that way it hits like multiple. It'd be nice if it did though. So many. It's so easy to summon him though. Like you literally just need to kill like 31, and like they like bunch up so often that it's just easy. It's really not a struggle. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming this guy is gonna summon him. I'm getting string now. I wasn't getting string beforehand. I think it's because it was all going into my sack. And I think I have a medium sack, so that means I have like 20,000. Oh, it's the bottom one. Stupid. Oh, 2,000. Not 20. We need to kill like 2 more. Oh, look. It's the wall again. Why is there such a big wall? Oh, is it because Arcanine's on there? Oh, it is. Can I make it through? I don't think I can. I'm not gonna try. It's kind of irritating that it locks you in there. I mean, it makes sense because you don't want like that many people in there in the first place. Oh, do I need like 5 stacks? Is that why? Oh my god, you guys are attacking me and I really don't need that right now. Like, how much, like, me having too much string has gotten in our way. Honestly, though, we're getting, like, nothing of string. I feel like we should be getting so much more compared to the amount that we're killing. Because we're killing a lot of them. Like, we're not just killing, like, barely anything. No, we've been killing a lot of them. I'm gonna clear out everything. It's been kind of annoying me, to be honest. I'd rather just have it clear than, if anything. Yeah, I was gonna say I need to talk to Badox again. Also, Rooker's spider, which is nice. That means we have all of everything we need for the next round of fuel tanks. Why is GeForce Game Ready Driver trying to download out of nowhere? Just out of nowhere, I get a notification like, yo. Holy shit, ow. That was horrible. Alright, it's 12:13. Yeah, I don't know. Should I just say fuck it? Because I did work a lot. Like, already, because it's like halfway through the week and I'm sure I've already hit like 15 hours. Which is like more than enough, I'm pretty sure. No, there's no way I hit 15 actually. I'm doing the math in my head. That's too much. I like to overshoot for some reason. I've always been really bad. I either high-key overshoot or high-key undershoot, or like I'm exactly on the dot. I swear. Most of the time I would say, at least. I think, oh. Did I get that? I don't know whether or not I got that. No, I can't check. It shows me for my past week, not my current week. For some reason, which kind of makes me mad. But I've worked, because I worked 5 hours. Let's say 5 hours, because I left pretty late on Sunday. Sunday I worked 3 hours. I would say 3 hours there, and then an hour and a half the next day, so that's 4.5 hours. And then after that, 1.5 hours. I think I left early that day. So what are we at? We're like at like 6 or 7 or 4. Yeah, we're somewhere around like 10 hours per day. That's like more than half the week. So in order to like tomorrow is like gonna be the halfway of the week, I think. Or is it today? Today's Tuesday. I have work Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, today's the halfway point of the week. I'm convincing myself into into picking up the thing. I was trying to convince myself to out of it. I just convinced myself more to stay. And I know I'm doing the math wrong, because I checked my hours and they were at least at like 6 for this week, like the day before yesterday, I think, or yesterday. Just that my memories are like really mixed up, because like I do the same thing like every day, you know, like literally every day I do the same thing. I go, I work, I come home, I stream, I get really high, and then it's just that. And then like with research, of course, and, like research is different because like I can actually remember it since it's all different stuff. But when it comes to like my actual schedule and like most of my day, like I can never really remember it correctly. I always get it mixed up with like I will literally get today mixed up with like a day that happened like 2 weeks ago. And the other thing is, if I'm awake for too long, I'll think it's the next day. It's been like a thing that's really annoying that I've noticed that I do. Cause I'll be like, oh yeah, like I'll like you remember yesterday, and then I'll think about it for a second, and I'll be like, wait, that was today. I'll be like, remember like a couple weeks ago, and then they're like, oh, that was like 5 hours ago, dude. Are you good? I'm like, no, I can't think. No brain. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've always for the most part like not always, because like at least at LA Italian that never happened, because every day was like at least slightly different, you know. But today it's like quite literally I'm playing the same day on repeat. The only difference is like how heavy the flow is, but at the same time it's just like I'm gonna be stuck in a trailer. I'm moving boxes either way, you know. I do really need to get a watch though, because I lost my old watch. I don't know if it like fell out of my pocket or something. I forgot to remove my boss. I don't know whether or not it like fell out of my pocket or something, but I just don't have it anymore, which is also really irritating. So we're about to hit level 6 after this. I think since we'll have 10 minutes left, I might go do some other stuff. I don't think so, actually. I think I'll just keep doing this, to be honest, because I really want to I really want to get to Slayer 7, because it's not going to be here anymore when I come back, and then I'll have to wait until the next time Aatrox is on, because I'm not willing to do Slayers if Aatrox isn't here, you know? It's like the only reason why I'm doing it, because we have his perks right now. But at the same time, I can afford 50k, but it'll literally be 2 times more expensive, is the thing. Which is why I'm like, oh, my boss? Where? Oh, hey, you. Hello. I think we do more damage from behind. Maybe if I get like, because before I was fighting them with my mage set. Maybe if I get the Spirit Scepter. How much is it? Like 20 mil? I'm not willing to spend that much money. Even though I technically have it, I'm not willing to. I don't know. The thing I really want is, the thing I really want right now is to upgrade my bank. So that way I can start earning interest on like the stuff that I currently have. Okay, there's no drops in the ground. Good. I didn't even realize I was close to that. I thought I was like way further away. Jerry Bucks. I don't. The web's not gonna be the hard part. It's definitely gonna be the flints. I need to decide right now whether or not I really want to. Ugh, it's scam likely. I will most likely hang up right now. They spoke Spanish and they hung up on me. They spoke Spanish and they hung up on me. You know what? I might not be able to sell this for 100k. I doubt this would actually sell for 100k. Look at how much we're getting. There's no fucking way. Well, honestly, for archers, especially if you're using something like that shoots 3 different times, I'm assuming it takes 3 of them at a time. And even then, it'll still be really annoying. We might keep some instead too, because I never use my arrows. Yeah, I never use my arrows. I might as well like keep some on me. Then I'm not gonna run out of them anytime soon. Oh yeah, and they fit in here. That's kind of nice. Not the accessory bag. I need my not my quiver. God damn it! I need my sack. My fishing sack. Not this one. These. Is anything here like about to fill up? Like cod? No. Cod's not fishing up or filling up at all. Probably because I did it at some point. What about my enchanted fish? Because I haven't been checking it at all lately. 141. We might be able to upgrade one of them. I think you can be upgraded. Yeah. And you are already like higher leveled, right? Yeah. What about you? Because you're the one that has the other large chest on him. No, not you either. What about you? You can be upgraded. Do you have a large chest on you, or you were close to it? You were close to it. If you were close to it, then that most likely means that I already have the materials for it. Because I know I did some more oak wood. Not off of stream actually. I think it was on stream. Yeah, I should probably have enough at this point. Let me just do that real quick. Yeah, there's like no way. Yeah, there should be more than enough. And another large storage. I think I might always keep like a stack of cobblestone. No, you know what? Nah, never mind. I was gonna say I might keep one like just like right here. Like right here. So that way I have like building blocks always. Cause it's kinda irritating, but I don't think it's like worth it. Not worth it at least. And also it doesn't go back into my inventory, it goes back into my sack whenever I get it, so definitely not worth it. Nice that we we upgraded the large chest, so now we just need the last one. Got a bunch of rooms this stream. Got this thing, the fly swatter, which is really nice. Very, very nice actually. So does this work as like an actual shovel by chance? It does. Can I enchant it? But it, no, it wouldn't work. Because if I can't enchant it, then I can't reforge it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because I was gonna go take it. I was gonna go take it to turn into a thing. won't be able to. Cause okay, cause you know how I have the stonk. I thought this could be like my stonk, basically, for red sand. Cause right now we just use a regular golden shovel whenever we do red sand. I don't think we should go do more slayers, to be honest. We finished it, right? Well, it says we finished it. It's not showing up on the screen anymore. Maybe because we have it done. Let's see. Did we turn it in? No, we didn't turn it in. Alright, cool. Pertinent plus 2% damage. Scorpion foil receipt. Flycatcher receipt. Okay, so I couldn't even make the flycatcher before. And a medium slayer sack. Did we claim all of these already? No, we didn't claim the third one. Which makes sense. Which also kind of sucks because that's one extra. So then we have, this is the last one. So we're at 20k. Oh wow, so we have to grind like 3 separate hours of this then. But I do really want that survivor cube. And also we won't really have to worry about crit chance. Right now we currently aren't worrying about crit chance, like at all. Cause I think even like just our base stats gets us to like 76, 78 now, which is nice. I'm surprised. That means I guessed on the dot because we just got 2% right now. So we just need to do 25%. It's not complete base stats because we also have the god pod active. But raising it up to 79 might be nice. I think the one that we should have done, to be honest, now that I think about it, we shouldn't have done spider because we didn't make it in time, basically. And the reason I did it is because I want that talisman so that way I can get more speed. But I didn't think about it. I'm not full level on here either. Nor did I... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I've claimed all of them. How did I know? How did I know that there's one? Because Wolf Slayer right now... it's at level 4. Oh, no. Wait, yeah, it does give you speed. This one will give you health. Oh, it gives me... Oh, plus 1% crit damage. Red claw, edible mace. I need things here. Let me check my... Not my bank account, because if I look at my bank account, I'm gonna force myself to pick up shift. Let me check my, my ADP. Because it'll tell me whether or not, like, how much I'm getting paid this week. If it's updated, that is. Because it updates like either on Wednesday or on Tuesday. Kind of like differs sometimes, I've noticed. Yeah, no, I think this is for... Yeah, this is for last week. May 20th. Should I say fuck it? I'm not feeling tired. I need to sleep in 30 minutes from now. I kind of wanted to hang out with somebody anyway today. I had planned on not hanging out with them, but I mean, if I switch up my schedule, I can. You know what? Nah. I'm gonna be a responsible boy. Disgusting, I know. I'm so sorry. But I'm just gonna go to bed and do the good boy thing. We're ending stream 1 minute early. 6 minutes. You guys missed out on 6 minutes. But that's gonna be all for today. We did a decent amount again, I would say. I feel like we should do more. Specifically with these guys. What? You need 128 gold. I know for a fact I don't have that, nor that. Oh, these are both the same level. That's good. This guy can't actually be upgraded right now, right? Yeah, because I maxed him out already. This guy we upgraded earlier. This guy, can we upgrade him? 512. I doubt it, but we should check just to make sure. 272, almost, but not quite. And you, no, right? Yeah, because you need 16. And we have, like, I think 4. I know we have one over there. So we have 3. Let's go put away the fuel tanks real quick. And then after that I'll leave. But so I guess I should type this out right now and make it easier on me. I'll tell you guys about some nice things while I'm going over there. Discord. First and foremost, I have a Discord. It's called the Awesomers. It's in chat. It's just lagging right now for some odd reason. Oh, is it not gonna send it? Okay, there we go. Stream hasn't been too laggy. Bruh, sir, can I go? Sir, please. You have a portal hub, you say? Where's your mines at? Alright, here we go. But we have our Discord. I've been talking in the Awesomers a little bit more. We have a Skyblock channel that I like to talk to, and right now I'm probably gonna end up setting up the stream notifications, if not tomorrow, because I'm not sure whether or not I have to. Because there's a couple bots that do it, but I think they're all paid bots. And then there's one way to do it for free, but you have to go through like a bunch of web browsers essentially. So I'll probably have to do that, especially since the bots like require monthly too. And I'm really not about that life. I'm really hoping that tomorrow it's like something mining, because I do really want to go mining now. It's been a minute since we've done that. I don't know. And then that was kind of random. I've tried to do my outro, but then I get distracted by the game. I got my social medias. We got Instagram, Twitter. Those are the 2 main ones that I use. I honestly just use Twitter at this point. But I do have Reddit, Tumblr. I have everything pretty much. I just need to make a LinkedIn smiley face. And then I have my YouTube. Awesomer360 and Awesomer360 streams. Awesomer360 streams is my archive channel. I recommend giving it a shout. You know, giving it a look-see. And I think that's it. I sometimes forget to say things for that outro. I'm really planning on getting some sticky notes and like putting them all over like my TV. And then like I have my monitor in front of my TV. So I plan on doing that at some point. I just need to actually go buy sticky notes. I just don't really go into stores that often, so yeah. I'm not willing to go specifically to a store for just sticky notes. Because it's kind of out of my way, to be honest. But yeah, and that's gonna be all for today. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.